Hello and welcome to Austin Sabai's Writer's Guide to Broadcasting. Today I'm going to be breaking down what it takes to be in the broadcasting industry. There are many avenues people take when entering the broadcast industry, but the first avenue people think about is on-air personality. Now, there's no formal education needed to be an on-air personality. You can intern at a station and work yourself up to being an on-air personality, but it is much easier to be in the industry if you have a communications degree. And with that education, it is important to intern either at your college station or at another internship, because people want to hear what you are capable of, what you sound like, and they can't hear you if you don't have a sample. So the education to get into the broadcasting field goes outside the classroom into internships. But working for free in college is actually a very big part of getting your foot in the door and getting a job in the industry. A big part of this industry as well is knowing your audience and knowing how to talk to people. There are multiple ways you can communicate to something to an audience. You could be like Dave Ramsey and talk about, logical ways to do things. You could be like Rush Limbaugh and be more pathological to try to persuade people. You could be like Elvis Duran and just try to be funny and make people laugh. So there is many ways people within this community communicate to their audience to do their job. Another avenue you can go down in the broadcasting field is the program director. The program director is the opposite of the on-air personality, because the on-air personality has to be more creative and more energetic, where the program director has to be more analytical. These people typically have a business degree. They know how business works. They know how businesses run. So what they do is they look at their demographic. So they'll survey the city, and based on gender, age, race, they determine what should be played. So what you play for a 20-year-old male is typically different than something you would play for a 60-year-old female. So this job is based solely on logic. There's no creative elements to this job whatsoever. They also dictate when commercials should be played, when commercials shouldn't be played, because typically you want to line up your commercial spot against your competitors so you retain more listeners. So this is another avenue you can take to be in the broadcast industry. There is also a business side of it. You can't have one without the other. The program director will communicate information to the management. Management communicates to the on-air personality, and it is a very, very symbiotic, cohesive relationship that everybody has within the industry. It cannot work. The creative people cannot work without the business people, and the business people can't work without the creatives. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned about what it takes to make a broadcast work. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.